And Ronnie, Joseph Hicks, living in Las Vegas now.
Both fighters trying to establish that jab, and he should box a little bit more.
Well,
we'll see how the fight develops.
I'm now living in Las Vegas, like Hicks. He's been there for 8 years. Nate's boxing around. It's a crazy format.
I was there.
Round, both men kind of figure out fight, so he hopes that he can use it. Under a minute left to go in round one. It's been a feeling out.
Hicks with the jab. He's more hitting in the
number one in this 8th rounder. And will face Thomas Matisse in Mexico. And Alexander Pavlov. And it is Ronnie Austion from Detroit in the green trunks, and Terrence Crawford out in Las Vegas. And so they're both trying to establish that punch early in the pace yet.
It's kind of, there's Hicks again with a double jab, but not letting his...
But Austion has sparred with Gennady Golovkin more than halfway through round number 2.
Yeah, every time he lands that jab, he needs to let that right hand go quick, be fast.
Continuing to push the jab out in this fight, and Austin one. Hernandez, an all-action Mexican. Look at one.
Joseph Hicks.
Uppercut, so he has come out with purpose here, not dialed up much offense yet in this fight.
He's got speed, you know, pressing more and pushing Austin back.
You know,
first fight, you're right, because he said it. He said he was.
Austin's having a really hard time cutting the.
Yeah, Hicks. That's that triple jab again with that overhand right. And yeah, well, he offsets Hicks' rib.
So we wind down here, and Alvarez is going to put his unified W.
Holding on to him, trying to offset his rhythm. But we were
Big Time Boxing USA series. He said, I always tell him I could be the second coming of B.
Hey, what about George Foreman?
George Foreman too, yeah. Has been trying to box against Joseph, and I wonder if that's an impact.
He got that sparring mentality, you know, like he's like a.
Of any power shots from him yet. There he tries to.
Landed more explosive combinations. Then his shots go on to me. Break us apart. I'm here to work.
Joseph Hicks continues to push forward against scoring it. And we will reach the halfway mark. The Stadium Edition is heading to London for you. You see Eric Belanger, the coach, the 30-year-old in the green trunks with the tenants. And right now, the difference is that Joseph Hicks is...
He start faster. He's trying to make the fight.
And Gerard Wright does separates, but certainly something that landed. So he's showing...
What Hicks is bringing it. He
against Mancia, and he's starting to show it now. Still to come, Ardrell Holmes, Joseph Hicks.
You see Hicks. Hicks needs to bend his legs and dig to the body.
Effectiveness, face of boxing, and the platform for.
That was a little bit more of a push.
That's going to be essential as we head into two men with great amateur backgrounds, but warning from.
How about doubling it, tripling that jab, and then coming with the...
And he landed that left hook a moment ago, so a little more offense. Hicks trying to go downstairs. A little over a minute left to go here in round.
Score, but if anything, maybe he won another round. Maybe it goes again. So, you know, hey, throw more uppercuts. You know, hand right. He needs more of that.
Day. That's probably a round that slipped away. In the last round, Ronnie Austion was able to get some work done. Joseph Hicks feels he is ready right now tonight, and that's Ronnie Austion, who he has most.
It's been all Hicks with his combination punching. With it, I'll tell you what, those warnings might help Hicks. Wrists. That's what knockouts. Joseph Hicks.
Yeah, what offense there has there counter punches. We haven't seen too much of that from him. Joseph Hicks has provided most. is done, fighting in front of his home crowd for the very first time as a man who was a Cuban standout amateur, over 234. Round been pretty much the same with Joseph Hicks. Some of it's been very good, but not enough offense.
I feel like Austin's been...
Well, Austin fight, and again, action stalls on the... Yeah, he's ready to pull the trigger.
He's still holding right there.
For Hicks, and
not allowing Hicks to throw his...
But one of the things that, and it appears to us, Joseph Hicks might have done enough tape dangling for most of this round, but that was successfully done.
And the tape is loose again.
In all likelihood, took...
Ladies, it 78-74, and Joseph Sure
in the super welterweight division, ring general in there, and so Joseph, and root for him